Hey, my fellow Schneider drivers. I am at the recycling and transfer facility in Sacramento, California. Oh boy, if you're a Schneider driver and you haven't delivered to a recycling center yet, you will. Oh yes, you will. So, delivering to recycling centers can be a bit of a pain in the butt, I know, because most of the time they are in deep urban centers. They're in the middle of an urban center so that they can collect the recycling and the trash and everything easily. That's where the trash is. So they're deep in a urban area, usually in not a great part of town, because the property needs to be cheap and nobody wants a recycling center right across from the stadium or anything like that. So it's in a kind of a not a great part of town. It's usually the roads leading to it are bad. It's usually hard to get in. Sometimes you have to wait to get in. There's a long line of other trucks trying to unload. Once you get into the recycling center, these places can be crazy. Materials stacked up everywhere. Sometimes you have to snake your truck into the facility. You can just barely get through sometimes. Sometimes they have it set up so that you can just barely get through. So you get through. The docks can be crowded. The docks can be difficult because there's material stacked all over the place. Sometimes there's really hard to get into the dock. It's almost always live unload, so you have to wait to get unloaded. These places can be really challenging, not to mention the other trucks. There's forklifts going all over the place. There's trash trucks, there's forklifts, there's giant bulldozer looking things, there's people walking around. I mean, it's complete mayhem in these recycling centers. So, you know, my advice is when you get here, you might as well take a deep breath and relax, because you're gonna have to take your time in everything you do. You're gonna have to go slow in every direction. You're gonna have to really become slow, deliberate with every action that you do at these recycling centers. So I know we all want to make money. We all want to get the big miles. We want to get loaded or unloaded and hit the road. We all want to do that, but sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and relax and take it easy and be really slow and deliberate. So anyway, this was a short load, like 130 miles. You know, we all get them. My next load is a decent one going down to Phoenix. Zippity doo-dah. So it's probably hotter than Hades in Phoenix. But miles is miles, my friend, and money is money. So I've been back on the road for about 4 days. Going back on the road after home time is, you know, the first night without my kids it's kind of gets me down. It's kind of depressing. But I know that I know that my home time with my kids is at the end of June. So I went ahead and requested my days off 3.5 weeks in advance. They were approved, so I have that to look forward to. As long as I have something to look forward to, as long as I know that in 3 weeks I'm going to have home time and I'm going to be with my kids again, it makes all the difference for me. If I didn't have anything to look forward to, I do not know how I would be, really. So anyway, another thing I'd like to mention is I got this fruit. Okay, so you go to Walmart or any grocery store, you can get the fruit, or you can get the water additive. Okay, I tore the label off this. This was Walmart. It was like $5, and it will treat a lot of water. Now, the cool thing about this, and the thing I like, is 0 calories. There's no calories in this, and this makes this water taste delicious. I have been lugging water for the last 4 days, and it is still delicious. This is fruit punch. I got fruit punch and orange. Tastes like Kool-Aid. no calories, no sugar, drinking lots of water. You know, I don't see the drawback in that water additive stuff. I think it's great. But yeah, okay, so the double-edged thing. So coming back on the road after home time, I get kind of down that first day, first 2 days. I just miss my kids, you know. But then I start feeling good again. I don't know if this is true for everyone, but I enjoy living on the road. I almost said love. Somewhere in between like and love. Life on the road. I really enjoy sleeping in the truck. I enjoy waking up and kind of looking at the, you know, remembering where I parked last night, like, yeah, you know, I'm getting my coffee. I love life on the road, and I don't know if everybody does. And if you do love life on the road, let me know, because I hope I'm not the only one that loves life on the road. If you don't love life on the road, there's other trucking opportunities. There's jobs where you can just work and get home every day, I think. I'm OTR, so I haven't really looked into that because I knew I was doing OTR. But anyway, there's other opportunities. I'm getting unloaded right now. There's other opportunities, but I love life on the road. I don't want to do OTR. I mean, I don't want to do a dedicated account because I like going different places. I don't want to be home every day because I would be at home alone. I am divorced and my kids live with their mom. And, you know, we have a very definitive parenting plan that was decided in the divorce papers. And you know, I'm fine with it. You know, I get the kids, and she's flexible. If I get a load through Spokane, I'm like, hey, I'm in Spokane. Can I see the kids? She's very flexible, and you know, so you know, it's not a perfect situation. A perfect situation would be like Beaver Cleaver. You know, I would be Ward Cleaver. My younger son would be Beaver. My daughter would be what's that kid's name? I can't remember the other kid's name, but you know, it would be Beaver Cleaver. And as you know, and as I know, that's just not reality. Things don't always work out that way. Life doesn't work out perfectly. So you make adjustments and you make the best of it.